Hey guys, Popular Boat here playing some more HOI4 in our Return of the Kaiser campaign. It's session 2 of the stream, and having knocked out the Allies last time, we're in a very strong position. The US hasn't really done anything, and they will have to probably be the ones to support Poland when we go after them, but Poland's got its own faction, and we're going to be going after that pretty soon. Now oh, we haven't done a line Romania yet. They are part of the other guys though. I just want to see if there's something that'll give us claim to Poland. Sea to the eastern front. Germany demands Naval, safeguard the Baltic. Alright, so we're going to go down this path next. Probably all this stuff. It's been, what, like a week and a half since I played last, so I've got to remember what our groups are. What were these guys? Those were our dudes from other countries. We've got a new tank group, our old tank group. Oh, these were the people that were here that got slaughtered. One of those can probably go into that group. Where is our main garrison group? Those guys with the horses. They don't need to stand on all this land because we don't have to suppress the people there anymore. We will need to defend the UK, so we don't have to have our fleet stationed there all the time. This coast should be fine because I don't really see a way for oh god damn it, we own too much land. Said no German ever. Alright, we're just gonna chuck a few people around everywhere. This coast should be fine because we're gonna assume that no one's able to get into there. Might be a painful assumption, but we'll see how we go. Should also cover Egypt. Yugoslavia is fine. And probably up... Oh, we'll have our own troops up there, that's fine. Factories. We have a fuckload of factories, holy shit, okay. Let's just max out a lot of the plane production. We already got 2 rows of fighters, a whole shitload of tactical bombers. Could use more trucks. We don't have as much manpower as we do industrial capacity. We should probably release some people as vassals. But that's a problem for later. Fucking hell, okay. More guns, more support equipment, and then more guns. Still more spare. Oh, right. We can do one of these boys. We can change this row to be factories times 5. So if we did 50 factories, cool, we still have more spare. A shitload there. Artillery, we're not going to need that much. 40 factories maybe. Same for trucks. Instead of having a new line, we can just ramp that up. Probably the same for the planes. Still more spare. Anyways, okay, that should be fine. And then we'll have one row on the end for the broken factories. Alright. He can spread the word himself with that smooth accent. Thanks, dude. I've been having a lot of fun on Twitch, fucking around. Annexed Australia? We'll get there, maybe. We'll see how we go. We might run out of time given that it's 41. Hey, Dark Exterminator. Alrighty, alright. Now, boatyards. Oh, we don't get the same option of assigning them. That's fine. Probably a good time to get... Let's have a look at our navy. 5 battleships, 4 heavy cruisers, 5 light cruisers and 8 destroyers. We've got our 2 super heavies still. They're busy repairing. So let's get another line doing destroyers. Another line doing light cruisers. Another line doing heavy cruisers. And that's that sorted out. Now, resources. We don't need rubber, we've got the Dutch East Indies. We don't need tungsten, we've got shitloads. Oil, we need a lot more of. The US is going to be our oil farm for now. Do we not have enough? We've got the convoys for it, it's just because we set it up and we haven't unpaused. Decisions available. Anything interesting? Dismantle the Maginot Line. What does that give us? Coastal fort construction speed plus 20%. Land fort infrastructure. I'll pass on that. Wait, do we own Australia now? There you go, Dark X. We don't need to take out Australia. Oh, okay, let's get our armies sorted out and then we can unpause. That whole group, I think, is just infantry. And we got the people guarding the coast. They don't really need to do that anymore. So let's get them as part of that front. This is our tank group. And what are the white boys? They're just the backup, okay. So, let's get them over here. Actually, let's get white assigned as their own front, just so they stand there. No, hold up. I'm trying to remember the best way to use these guys. If we just do that, it'll split them up. But if we then delete their order, shouldn't that get rebalanced? Something like that. The white group, if they don't have an order assigned, will just stand wherever they can on that front, and that'll be worthwhile. Do we have claims against Amsterdam, or are we just generating them? Netherlands, I mean. No. We should probably knock them out, hey? Let's justify for Holland. 160 days, that's fine. We can finally resume. It's only been 10 minutes. Okay. Now what are we training? Infantrymen into that group, because they lost all their men, and trucks into there. We're training a heap of cavalry, which is what I want. We need heaps for garrison divisions. And the next dude we grab, do we not have access to... Okay, we don't get Prince of Terror. We've got upgraded planes. We should get probably more upgraded planes, hey? Close air support. Tactical bombers. We got heaps of air experience, so we'll upgrade these tactical bombers, give them better reliability and better bombing. We're angered by Dutch posturing, yes, sure are. Our constructions should pretty much just be all repairs. Let's get the infrastructure moved to the bottom. Factory repairs are fine. Okay. PB, if I may have one request, could you release owned territory as nations? I want to see what German non-aligned Canada Australia would look like. Let's have a look if we actually can. Manage occupied territories. Now, last time I clicked one of these buttons, it didn't release it as a puppet, it released them completely. Like, liberates the Republic. Let's try it on someone we don't really care about. We have territory. Oh, right, we got this shit. Do we not own New Zealand? New Zealand managed to escape. Okay. Alright. Where's Australia? Release nation. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Last time someone was like, oh, you should release China. We clicked release China and it just spat them out completely independent. But yeah, let's make some puppets. Good old, holy fuck. Emu Empire and it's this fucker? Alright then. Screenshotting that, because holy shit, that's a great portrait. Why? Why the fuck? Okay. Canada, or at least its puppet. Let's have a look what they look like. Province of Canada. Oh, they got a sensible boy. Oh, that's so good. Okay, where else? Ireland, we could return territory to... Oh my god. You gotta release everyone now. Yeah, okay. Return all the kingdoms. Bourbon, France. Nice flag. Where is... We'll do some of the main people, like the UK. Who's in charge of that? Colbert Smith? Okay. I was hoping for someone interesting. It's not really interesting at all. British Raj will keep. Although we could just milk manpower out of them, I guess. British Malaya belongs to us. Africa belongs to us. It's U-boat. Aussies to war, gather the emus. I'm sure I've talked about this several times before, but we had Australia had the Great Emu War, where farmers were getting overrun with emus, and they had a lot of trouble with them. So to counter that, they brought some ex-military in to try and deal with the emus, and they just could not deal with emus at all. Machine guns versus emus, and you lose. I don't want too many puppets because it makes the game real laggy. My concern is going to be that the US attacks us. Yeah, the emus won. Yep. I don't know if you're that familiar with emus, but holy shit, are they fast. Oh, we don't have billions of factories anymore. Rude. Alright, we'll have to scrap those lines we added. And switch all those back to just normal amounts. So we don't have the French factories at the moment either. That's fine, we'll just shit out hundreds more, hey? Still spare civ factories. Alright, Army Innovation 2. We need to start doing the Eastern Front. Wait, did I... I deleted the extra line, didn't I? Heavy cruisers, Kriegsmarine. Who wins in a race, PB, emus or ostrich? I'm not sure about how fast ostriches are, but emus can run up to like 70 kilometers an hour or something. Hello Warland, welcome to the stream. Sucks you can't sleep, but I'm glad you're here. Check out our new puppet, the Emu Empire, with this fucking legend. This... Oh my god, it's an emu puppet. Oh my god. Question of Yugoslavia. Francis Foundation, Alta. Either they stand with us, they're a fucking puppet. Yugoslavia gets event German pressure. I mean, they don't exist, so I don't know what we're pressuring. Okay, we're cranking out factories. We don't need as much oil as we were requesting. We don't need any oil apparently from the US. Emu Empire, yeah. I thought they got rid of the Emu Empire. Got a mission for you in a future game and you have to record it. What's that, Warland? Go Rome and create the old Roman Empire. I'm so keen to do that. Same with the Holy Roman Empire option. Because there's like, you can you can restore Byzantium. That's probably playing as Turkey or Greece or something. Pretty sure Italy can do the Roman replacement, and then I think Germany can do the Holy Roman Empire. That's another game. Yeah, definitely. I'll have to have a look what the triggers are, so we can work towards that. Oh, okay. Way too many troops there for that amount of stuff. Let's get that naval base updated, and that naval base updated. And infrastructure. Infrastructure and factories is our terms of the day. We need to move these tanks out of here for now, until we actually need them standing over there. More tech. We should probably go up to mechanized. Special forces, acclimatization speed. Better artillery. We've finished our doctrine, haven't we? Close enough. Discount for next medium tanks. Let's do it. Baltic security, hey? Finland, Sweden, Denmark and Norway get communist pressure. Oh, I don't like that. But that will give us a reason to attack them going north later. Democratic reformer, smooth talking charmer. We don't really need any of this stuff, so let's do press censorship. Start knocking out some of these smaller parties. Found out earlier you can go Imperial Rome or something and get the coolest thing on your head. Oh yeah, Mussolini with his little golden laurel wreath or whatever. I think your title gets changed to Caesar Mussolini as well. Alright, we got better landing craft for when we need to do some naval invades, and we should get... Let's get level 2 super heavy battleships, so we can just smash the US fleet, which I imagine is quite large. All of our planes are attached to groups Perfect. Oh, Soviets are going after Poland before we can. Those bastards. Supplies there are better now that we're upgrading all this junk. We'll probably put them back over there, because we will get it improving pretty quickly. Hi. Gonna be the coolest Caesar. We'll see if we can get there. I might have to put a little poll together of what we go for next. Okay, safeguard the Baltic. Daily communism support reduction. Lithuania gives us Memel, thank you. That's more port. Oh no, that's a different state, isn't it? Rude. Imagine HOI4 with a mod that changes the year to 1000 or something, you have swordsman. It would be... I saw a mod shortly after HOI4 launched that was someone attempting to do EU4 in HOI4, but the mechanics just don't really lend themselves to it. It might work better now that there's a lot more options, but yeah, it was a tricky one. I can't imagine how broken the game would get after trying to play for 1,000 years of time. That's called Total War. Total War is just such a basic series after playing any of these Paradox games. 42. Better excavation, more resources, better conversion speed maybe? Or we get that ahead of time. 5%. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay, let's upgrade these tanks. Reliability is the word of the day. Engines? Yeah, let's have fast tanks. Panzer 4As. Alright, that's slowly getting done. We got modern blitzkrieg. Land doctrine is done. Artillery upgrade. Do we have heaps of spare planes? Sort of, yeah. Let's get a couple extra wings out. They really need to simplify this menu. And let's get another wing of fighters, 400 planes. When does this claim pop? 9th of April. Cool. Main gun 2, because who doesn't love guns? We should... I need to do more EU4. It's been a long while, and actually our tanks would probably be better suited for knocking out these guys real fast. While we wait for the infrastructure there to be fixed. What's wrong with you guys? Okay, they need to be set to engage enemies. Repair priority high. You were too young. What? Maybe should try and see if he can get some of Poland guaranteed. I think it's too late to guarantee them. Because they're already at war. I think the trigger is them going to war. Claims on Poland. You've already got claims on Poland. Well, you attacked Latvia, I guess. The Soviets aren't steamrolling as much as I would have expected. And Poland has no troops on our border. Not that much into EU4, I like CK2 better because the thing you can... And he can die and stuff like that. Yeah, EU4 is a bit of an in-between between something like this and CK2. I just like playing multiplayer with a few mates, it's good fun. But it's time for me to call that an episode, so thank you guys for watching, hope you're enjoying. Like, subscribe, check out all the links below, and I'll see you next time.